It is done. Just as we agreed. The Infinity Stones have been secured, far from each other.
And we'll do whatever it takes to make sure no one ever reunites them again.
Yeah, the less I know about where everyone else hid theirs, the better. I've never been great with secrets.
Our discretion might not matter. Thanos may be gone, but others will come seeking the stones soon enough.
I pray to Bas that you are wrong, Doctor. But we need to prepare ourselves for any...
T'Challa, are you there? Panther, come in. Here we go again.
Let's get the Blackbird in the air, X-Men. Next stop, Wakanda.
Pardon me for interrupting your rooftop rumble, but your assistance is required.
Pick up the pace, Guardians. Our friends need us.
Huh. I guess Red Skull was wrong. You can go home again. Earth, here we come! Yeah, lucky us.
We must disable our attackers before they bring the palace down around us.
Out of my way! Who wants some? This rocks! Coming through! That's so hot! Coming through! Coming through! Coming
Whew, glad that's over. But something tells me it's not over.
Last time we visited the necropolis, things didn't end well. Let's not make the same mistakes again.
Oh, great. Doom set up teleporters to bring in more of his tin soldiers. And I think he stole one of my patents.
This rocks! This rocks! This rocks!
Aw, what happened? Did the little old heroes break the big bad guy's shiny toy? Good!
Time to call in the big guns.
I am vengeance. I am justice.
Bring on, bloodsuckers. Beware the living vampire.
Obey my will! You're going
No sign of Doom yet. We must locate him soon if we hope to prevent him from reaching his ultimate goal. I'll keep my eyes peeled, Doc.
choke on this. Obey my will! Choke on Back up!
Doom can't be far now. Keep up the pace, team.
The vault is guarded by my most elite warriors. Even they may prove insufficient against Doom himself.
This chamber is sealed by Wakandan magic older than recorded history. How quaint. But countering it is child's play to what is versed in the dark arts as doom. You shall pay for that transgression with your lives. Such wondrous destruction is beneath doom. Whenever you see the only true hero here is Doom! Doom has grown weary of this pathetic destruction. Enough! Doom has a goal to conquer. There shall be no place for you.
times are we gonna get banned in the arts of the universe? I can't be the only one right?
Really, I'm not.
Time you guys got here. We have a universe to save.
Don't we always?
With all the master of magnetism.
This will be entertaining.
Shall we make some mischief?
In order to activate the interdimensional bridge, you'll require an adequate energy source. Nihilus's cosmic control rod should provide the power we need.
You know, I really hate being the flame when there's so many moths around.
Somebody call an exterminator!
Despite their aggressive nature, these insectoids are truly intriguing specimens.
That's why I love you, Reed. You always manage to find the bright side when we're about to be eaten alive.
Well, it ain't no yellow brick road, but something tells me we should follow this path.
Is this what you'd consider a wonder, Reed? Because if so, we have very different definitions of that word.
Ah, great! They make them with wings now, too?
Look out. The insectoids are attacking from the skies now as well.
I win! Stripes! Even the baby bugs are hideous. Things about to get a whole lot uglier.
Goes against all my instincts. The only way to stop them is to crush their eggs before they can hatch.
That weird goo they're drinking is restoring their health.
Witness my might.
Exposure to these antimatter deposits seems to reverse these arthropods' ability to regenerate vitality. Perhaps we can use that to our advantage.
Yeah. Repulse me.
This is where I've been constructing my interdimensional bridge. Once it's fully powered, it should return us safely back home.
About time! I was starting to wonder when we was gonna find a real challenge in this place.
Only you would think that surviving a dimension full of hungry alien insects was too easy, Ben.
Well, you know me, Susie Q. I got a reputation to uphold.
We're getting close to Annihilus. Can you guys hear the creepy chattering in the back of your brains too, or is it just me?
Interesting. That object was a physical manifestation of pure antimatter.
Then I guess it don't matter that we busted it.
We still need to use caution. Exposure to antimatter could have potentially devastating results.
Found the insectoid's breeding grounds.
That is totally not something I ever want to think about, sis.
Then it's a good thing thinking is so far down your list of superpowers, kid.
Survive Annihilus's hordes. We can't allow ourselves to hold back.
Wash all up. Got it!
Even I could have come up with that plan, big brain.
So glad you came, heroes! Annihilus has millions of mouths to feed! Let the feast begin!
Sorry, Ugly. Supper time's canceled. It's clobbering time!
Once we have consumed you, we will devour your dimension for dessert!
My abs are losing definition just thinking about all those empty calories.
You have infested our home! Now you shall be exterminated!
If our species have one thing in common, Annihilus, it's that we aren't eradicated easily.
My children have waited an eternity for a feast as grand as this!
Well, my children are expecting us home in time for dinner, so let's get this over with.
You merely delay your fate! None will survive my annihilation wave!
I've seen that future, Annihilus. I'm glad to squash it before it hatches.
Wait! My cosmic control rod! How?
Poor guy. Never saw it coming.
Well, he certainly saw it going. And he doesn't seem happy about it.
Devour them, my children! And return to me what is mine!
This seems like the ideal time to make a strategic retreat.
Take that! Whoa! Talk about a hot pursuit!
Hey, Matchstick! Less jokes, more flames!
The rod should power the interdimensional bridge. Now, it's just up to us to make it to the other side. And to make sure no one follows us home.
Yeah, about that, Stretcho. Whose home did you send us to exactly?